Okay.
Hello and welcome to After Show.
This is the We're Testing Audio. Venom. I have another thought also that it could be, which is all these audio cords. Now, one thing I want to check. Can you hear the feedback, or is it just viewers?
So I hear what sounds like a little bit of static, just kind of in the background, but it doesn't sound overwhelming on Teams. We're live on Twitch right now. He's working on his audio.
So it sounded like that the last few times, but not quite that bad.
Like, you hear this?
Very tiny amount, yeah.
Here, it's just a little tiny amount, so it's bigger than that, right?
Oh, yeah, way better, way bigger.
Okay.
I mean, watch the video.
So my question is, I know my quality's not as good. Sorry, wait 1 second. I know my quality's not as good like this, with this microphone instead of that microphone.
But there's no background noise whatsoever.
But does it kill the background noise is my question.
From my perspective, it does.
Hmm.
You want me to pull up Twitch on my phone and see if it does there?
Well, the problem with pulling it, then I'm gonna get a loop.
Oh, sure.
Let me call Biggs. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I asked my daughter to bring my phone to my office. Okay, wait 1 second. Can you get on Twitch?
Yeah, I can try and log in. I haven't logged in on my phone yet.
Okay.
Let me see.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna jump to the church logo so I can.
Go on. We couldn't do Podbean Live because it won't. Teams updated something and now it won't put out audio through this to go into Podbean Live anymore.
Yeah, so I did like a screen grab. Except the first time I did it with the microphone on and it wouldn't take the sound of the phone. So then I did it with the microphone off.
Was on.
And and then I watched it and it sounded exactly like it sounded, when I was watching it live. So that's why. Yeah, what's fine.
Oh, he's away. I will mute the conversation with him in order to get Zach to do this.
Okay, I'm back. I got my phone, but my kids took it out of its case for some reason. Okay, Tina, can you comment on the Twitch stream since you're supposedly on it? Trying to see if she can. Oh, everyone's texting. Why?
Okay, I'm back.
Hey.
Yeah, I was trying to watch the video that she sent me earlier, but I can't get the audio to actually play.
I also love that everyone's texting me and you during the podcast, like we're going to look at it.
Yeah.
Because
did you listen to a bunch of episodes of the podcast this week?
No.
Okay. Looks like somebody discovered the podcast on Saturday, August 22nd.
I'm Pastor Nooms. We're just running a sound test, but I'm Pastor Nooms.
Which one are you, Pastor Nooms?
Okay. Zadie, do you hear audio feedback?
The Spirit of the Lord.
That's what it sounds like the whole time.
Okay.
The word in the original Hebrew is Shekinah. It's the Shekinah.
Is louder than you.
And so,
Okay.
The static is about the same level as my volume.
Well, I know you do now. He was playing a phone call. Because I just asked them to listen, and then you started playing the static. So they're like, yeah. So do you know this isn't the podcast? So the podcast actually comes out on Wednesday night. It comes out, I know, yeah, he's no longer playing it. So it comes out on Wednesday night live on this channel, and then I do streaming throughout the week on this channel. But right now, what we do is we actually talk about the podcast every week, and we were just on there and had reports that my stuff was sounding really crappy on my side, and so I was trying to figure out why. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn this microphone off. And I'm going to turn this microphone on.
You haven't turned your other microphone on yet.
Well, not for you. For the stream I did. Well, I did for the stream. I didn't for you. So that's what it is. It's something to do with that microphone, which is the professional microphone. Which means it's the cord picking up static, probably. So I'm going to switch. I'm actually not...
But why, when your microphone was off, were you and I still able to talk on Teams, even though you had no audio picking?
I don't know what Teams was picking up. Teams, the devices said you should not have been hearing my audio at all. Because
but the static might be coming from whatever audio we're not supposed to be hearing. See what I'm saying? Like, it might not be your microphone. It might be erroneous other signal.
I don't know what.
I don't either.
Because the stream, the moment I switched mics, they were like, oh my gosh, it's so bad. And so it wasn't picking something up erroneously when I had the headset on. It's only when what you're hearing is Teams, so it's different. Now, what I think it could be is the
MSB Solar.
MSB. It's all I have. It's all this mic will do. But that's the problem. I was running it. What I changed halfway through was I thought I was actually rubbing through a USB hub, and I was like, wait, that's probably what's causing the issues is the USB hub.
It's possible.
But not necessarily. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to unplug this mic for a second, and you guys might see my pajama pants. So if you do, I'm sorry. They're pajama pants, so they're still pants. I'll be right back. I'm going to unplug this mic, and I'm going to try to run the wire where it's not being interfered, and we'll see. And I don't have a headset on, so I can't hear you if you say anything.
I can say whatever I want now.
Did you tell him about this amazing dinner I made?
I haven't had a chance yet.
Everybody liked it.
It's delicious.
All the kids liked it. Even
I especially like how you put extra butter in it.
Dude, I put a lot of extra butter in. I did that. On purpose.
Hey, you guys, I married Paula Deen.
There's a lot of butter. It was worth it.
Everything's better with butter. Obesity, don't you think I'm right?
If it's butter, it will.
Okay. Now.
It's a lot clearer on Teams.
Oh, wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying. Now I can. Biggs is
Clearer on. There's not as much background noise now.
Biggs is saying there's still a bunch of static. Zadie, is there still static real bad? I can see the microphone jumping. And it's constantly at a third of the way through the green. Just, I know it's on my mic, Biggs. We know that part. We're just trying to figure out what's causing it.
If we can't figure it out, then it'd be better for you to sound, microphone on your headphones than to have all that background noise.
But why? This is the professional mic.
I know. It shouldn't be making all that.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna unplug it again.
That got real bad, but he's actually physically moving.
I'm physically touching the microphone, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me put the dampeners on it. Now it is in its original little... It's not on my thing I bought. I'm like, maybe the metal is... Well, as you can see, it's straight in my face.
Yeah, it's right in the camera.
Alright. So let's move this cord where it's not even touching itself. Is that better or worse? Zadie, Biggs. Nibbles, it's okay. They went on a walk. You don't have to be in the window. Oh. Still there? Is this what I get for buying the $100 blue instead of the $300 blue?
No, I've heard professional recordings on the cheap blues. They're always good. What if it's actually having Teams turned on that's causing the static on the final product?
But why? Wait. There is one thing here. Haha, Biggs, you're funny. We don't have to see noobs.
No, but it'd be really good if we could hear news.
So 2 apps currently have Teams in use. Alright, let me try it. Give me a second. I'm going to leave the call. So you're not going to hear me. And it's going to go away for a second. Your face. But then I'll call you right back, okay?
Or you could just rejoin the conversation. You'll still be running.
Yeah, just don't turn it off. Yeah. Okay. Zadie and Biggs. Can you still hear the static? And do you know if you're still out there? I don't think you are, though. The static is still there?
Hold my Bitly.
Alright, I'm back.
Well, what's the verdict?
Nope, it's still there. So it's not Teams. It's something to do with this microphone. Which the professional audio people... Let me move the mic, actually, so it's not right in front of my face while I'm talking.
Your camera's off.
Only for you. I don't know why Teams opens with it off now. Again, this Teams update is... we're not on the churches. It's shit. We're on my personal. I can say it. the audio is so the Microsoft products anger me so much. Anyway. So
I don't disagree, but they're free. So
yeah, there's still so much static. Okay. Well, it's free to us because we're a church.
oh.
No one can hear it. Okay. You know what we can do? I will see about. Oh, Teams can't hear you. Yeah, sorry.
No audio.
Yeah, for you. Just for you. Just for you. For everyone else, they could hear me. I'm sorry. So what I'm gonna have to do is just use this for now. I'm gonna have to look into getting an open source if I can find it. If not, an actual program to cut the background noise. That's what the professionals do. I don't want to do it because it's money, probably. But I can see if there's an open source version. Did you not eat beforehand?
I did, but it didn't get done till late, so I didn't get enough. And
Oh,
so,
okay. Yeah, I still have half my bar.
and my wife made this delicious, I don't know, it's delicious recipe.
That looks nasty.
So good.
It's delicious.
It looks nasty. Okay. Yeah, so it's just going to go back here until we can figure it out. And I'm just going to use... Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining us for our audio testing. We were able to at least figure it out. I wonder now if Podbean will hear me correctly. If maybe it was cutting my mic source because of how bad it was. We'll have to test that next week.
Maybe it was picking up static, so it was cutting you because of the static.
Yeah.
That's possible. We can test that tonight.
You want to test it right now too?
Well, we don't have to do it while Twitch is still on. We can do it.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone. I love you. Thank you for joining. We will be back later. Please, Juno, if you see this, I know you're not on right now, but if you see it, please join us Sunday at 6:30 Central for our discussion. All right. Love you guys.